So hey everyone, today I'm gonna turn this off. Went to Hot Springs today. Josh had rehab and he had to go to rehab about 8:30 this morning was his appointment. And so yeah, he had to stay up for like almost 2 days just to make sure he got to his appointment because he had rehab yesterday. So he was up. If he would have went to sleep, he wouldn't have been able to get up by 8:30 this morning. So, yeah, after his appointment at rehab in Nashville, hear the fireworks? I'll get to that in just a second. It lasted a little longer, so he got here and then we had to rush and we had to get to Hot Springs by 11:30, which we didn't make it. We made it by 11:45, but they still saw him. I told him, I said, I'm not going to go in there with you because I thought they was going to turn him away. And had they turned him away, I was going to throw me a pissy, huge fit and let them know exactly what I think about their everything. So I said, I don't want to go with you. So I let him go up by himself. And they went ahead and seen him, so that was good. I vlogged while I was over there, but my sunglasses were literally tilted, like completely crooked, and I didn't know it. And so that was just a waste of time. And it was like a 7-minute vlog. Anyways, when I got back home, my mom showed up. She called literally 5 minutes after we got home. She come by and we hung out for a while. And I showed her Double Down Casino so she'll have something to do while she's at work. And spent I think we spent a few hours together actually, more than a few, which is not usual. So you heard those, you heard the fireworks. They scared my dogs to death on New Year's. And they're out there shooting them again. And so I let it go on for about 10 minutes and skip it. Right now I put her in the bed with Josh. He doesn't even know she's in there and hopefully he doesn't wake up and throw her out. But she's just shaking to death. And so I let it go on for 10 minutes and then I went ahead and called the sheriff's office and I'm like, look, I was really polite. I mean, they know who I am. I'm sure they got my phone number. I'm sure they know where I live. And anyways, I don't deal with them very often at all. But I called up and I said, real nice, what was the date that's cutoff date for shooting fireworks in the city? And he's like, they're not, what city? And I said, Murfreesboro. And he said, oh, they're not supposed to be shooting them at all. They weren't even supposed to do it on the 4th, or on the New Year's, because you're not supposed to shoot fireworks in the city. And, but he said, you know, it's New Year's, so we let it go. But he said, is there a problem? I said, my dogs are scared to freaking death. And I was like, dude, I dealt with it on New Year's Eve and New Year's. I said, I can't deal with it again because my dogs are literally scared to death. And he said, oh, I'm sorry about that, man. We'll get an officer over there as soon as possible. I called them 15, 20 minutes ago, and they're still shooting fireworks. Oh, fucking well. That's fucking town for you. My brother stopped by. It's a big ordeal. He doesn't have a license. He's not supposed to be driving. He stopped by and I gave him $10 for gas. I hope it went to the gas tank. I'm not sure that it did, but he was saying that, you know, he needed gas money and my grandparents were out of town today, so they couldn't give him anything, so I gave him 10 bucks. And he said he was going to come back by, but he hasn't, and he won't answer his phone. And then but before he left, he used my mom's phone for some reason instead of his phone to call someone. And we didn't know who it was, so later me and my mom called it up and we found out who it was, and it's not a good deal. It's like 3 years ago again, or 4 years ago again. And it's the fucking guy that hit him in the head and made my brother slower than normal. He beat him up really bad, like really almost killed him. And now my brother's hanging out with him again, and it makes me ill. It makes me physically ill. I want to go find this guy and do something to him. That's what it makes me want to do. But then again, I know my brother, I mean, there's nothing that's going to stop him from doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. And it makes me sick. It makes me fucking sick. This punk. Fucking snitch so that the cops don't fucking do nothing. Small town bullshit for you. Nobody move to Murfreesboro, fucking Arkansas. I don't give a shit how beautiful it is. You know, Lake Greason, 6 miles away. You got rivers everywhere, countryside. You come down here and hunt. You can go to the diamond mine. Visit. Do not move to this fucking town because it's a cesspool. Anyways, I don't know if I remembered to vlog about the move. My vlog's moving. That's a better view about right there. I don't know. I don't give two shits. You know I don't. I'm 100% real. It don't matter. The vlogs. I'm going to vlog here through days 365 and then decide what to do after that. You know, I have my It's Me Simply Jesse channel, so that channel may be the channel that I move my vlogs to, or I may, you know, create a different channel. There's a couple of channels I've created, but I'm not sure on the username. And if you guys think y'all have a snazzy, snappy username for me to use for the vlogs after the year, you know, my 1 year, yeah, let me know what you think about a username, what I should maybe change it to. Alright guys, that's enough. It's going to take forever to get this damn thing uploaded. I may not be on Facebook, YouTube, or anything like that tonight because I'm kind of dealing with a situation with my brother, so I may not be on. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you.